So my hips have been very sore, not really sore, but very fatigued. And I thought I could test them out with the backflip. And I realized I was not ready for all that kind of intensity. So you'll see how the rest of the day I just was actually unable to walk because of that backflip. So I had to scoot around on my butt. Just kidding. I got this idea. I said it for the past couple days from it's kind of a jiu-jitsu kind of movement. I don't do jiu-jitsu, but this is just to get some motion through the hips, and preferably trying to get some improvised movement. So I start off, most of my flows, I find that for me personally, when I do flows, it seems to be very focused on the lower body before I kind of make a mental note that I'm pretty much just all using lower body. So next time I do movement flow, I'll try to be more all-inclusive when it comes to all my limbs and head and all that. So I do end up doing some bridge work. The movement flow here is just to get more creative with movement, have some fun, and just to get the blood flowing to promote some recovery and coordination. My air chairs, I can get them a little bit, but I'd like to get a nice hold for 10 or so seconds, which is proving a little bit difficult to even get to a balanced point. I do a little neck exercise here. I don't try it at home. This is kind of a Shaolin temple exercise, or just a neck strengthening exercise. I've been trained neck for a very long time, so I don't need to hear that it's anything critiquing my neck training. So back to some movement flows. Crawling is very interesting. I try to keep the butt lower. I'm trying to open up the shoulders with this movement in the spine. Most of this movement is to promote recovery, so I'm not trying to fatigue or really even try to express myself. It's just to get the body rewarding it with a little bit of movement. Still trying to keep the hips, still trying to keep the hips in mind, not to push it as they are overly fatigued. And I think I even hit quite a nice air baby here for a little bit. So a resting squat is a very important position. So everyone should be able to enjoy just sitting down, like I was a little bit ago right here, just squatting down. It's very enjoyable. If you can't do it, I'd say that's probably should be your number one fitness goal, because it really helps out in daily life. I did some breathing work, Wim Hof method breathing. If you don't know where to start with a breathing exercise, just start off with the Wim Hof method. That's what I started off with. And after you can really master full breathing, like complete breaths where you breathe through your nose, and then maybe an ancillary practice like the Wim Hof method would be a good start for a breathing practice. I finish off my training today with some Nordic curl, very good for the hamstrings and the butt. If you like this kind of exercise, hit the like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you like it. So I think, if anything, today I'll just do a little bit more stretching, maybe do a little bit of strength work on the triceps if I don't record it for you. I'm sorry. But I often do some late night exercises that don't make it into the recording. So if you made it this far, make sure to have a good day. You have that power. And farewell for now.